Hi, folks. I have taken the liberty to come up with my own list as to why black women seem to always get so upset at black male interracial relationships. I know black men date a variety of races of women, but since black men and white women relationships seem to be the most controversial and seem to cause the most drama, for the sake of this video, I'm just going to refer to white women, and black men relationships. Keep in mind, I am not trying to speak on behalf of all black women. I am just speaking on what I've seen and heard. I'm sure there are going to be plenty of black women coming on here saying that what I'm saying is bullshit, and that's totally fine with me. So, number one on my list. Just about all other races of men seem to naturally prefer their own race of women. No matter how high in society they get, no matter how much money they get, women of their own race seem to be their first choice. Black men seem to be the only men who make marrying outside of their race a personal goal. Number two, the wow factor. I'll explain what the wow factor is. First, let me say, do you guys really think black men are the only minority men with an admiration for white women? No. If white women had a thing for Asian men, you would see Asian men getting with white women by the boatloads. If more white women had a thing for Indian men, you would see a countless amount of Indian men marrying white women, especially when you consider India's tradition of lighter skin being a symbol of higher class. So, I think all men drool over white women. White women are seen as the epitome of female beauty by most people. So, with that being said, black women think, wow, you being worshipped by the whole world is not enough for you white women. You gotta have black men too. I mean, what more do you want? Number three, a lot of black women believe that white women and non-black women do in fact believe that they are superior and prettier than black women. And I think we all know there isn't a non-black woman on the face of this planet who would ever actually be willing to literally trade places with a black woman if given a chance. So in light of that, black women find it completely unacceptable for a woman to marry a black man, raise half black children, when all the while having this superior racist mentality towards black women, whether it's subconscious or not. Number four, black women view black men as hypocrites because after endless generations of complaining about being mistreated by the evil racist white man, you rush to marry his women. And number five, the majority of black men who are in interracial relationships do in fact find white women better looking than black women. And a lot of people treat black women like they don't know this, and it's not plainly obvious that the very thing that they find unattractive about black women is the very thing that makes them black in the first place. Their dark skin, their nappy hair, their facial features, and the racial features of white women make them better looking than black women. So there's nothing black women can do about that. And they find it disgraceful that black men can't find beauty in the same racial features that they share with black women. And that's part of where the whole self hate accusation comes from.